log in a minute. I'm just setting up right now. So this is another download, impromptu reading, okay? I got some new incense here, so I'm gonna light this. I have my decks gonna get ready, so hope you all are doing well. Okay. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay. That's better. A lot better. I may play some music in the background, you all, for some good vibes. I may or may not. I don't know. I mean, with YouTube, it's so hard to do anything these days, so. But I'm going to begin, okay? So I just want to open up with a disclaimer. Yep, 7 of Swords at the bottom. It's going to be that kind of reading, you guys. Where this is going to be for those who are having difficulty with communication, or you're not getting as much communication as you want, okay? The most important thing is that I'm going to give those who need to hear and resonate the true and accurate messages. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, so far I don't have availability with personal readings. I may open that back up depending upon how I feel in my schedule. I feel like, you know, people do need it right now. So there's a lot going on, a lot of energy. So I'll meditate and I'll think about it, okay? Because I have helped a lot of people when I do that. So I'll have to think about it, okay? I'll have to think about it. But so I did get a download about the divine masculine. Now I need you guys to understand that not every message is going to apply, and I hope that not every message is going to apply unless it is absolutely for you. Okay, these messages are just not supposed to be for you know, willy-nilly. It is supposed to resonate with your situation. So at any time it doesn't, you know, skip around or watch another reading on my channel. All right, let's go ahead and light the incense. Let's get some good vibes going. Ooh, that's a high flame. Ooh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we're just going to jump right in, you all. We're literally going to jump right in. And, you know, see what's going on. Okay, so am I gonna play music? Let's see if I can get some music on here without an issue. Some love energy. Let's see. Can I do it? Can I not? Yeah, I have some. Okay, so I have a love frequency in the background for myself to feel better. Because today, I mean, you know, everybody with the retrograde, the eclipses, it seems like they're going through something. So I just wanted to clear the energy with the incense and the good music. You see what I'm saying? Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't want any issues. You know, I wish we could do that. You know what I'm saying? For my fellow YouTubers out here, I wish we could do that. You know, I wish we could have our own music, you know, literally, you know, our own stuff. But these days, everything is so censored. Let me just push it back. Okay, let's begin. So yeah, a little disclaimer, you know, there's gonna be, you know, I did put trigger warning, you know, sensitive reading. There is gonna be a lot that comes out, and that's only because I want those who are, you know, going through a messed up situation with a divine masculine to get answers. I don't want you guys to not have any answers. So that's why I'm doing this reading, okay? So let's go ahead and look into the energy, see what's going on with the masculine. Nurture in reverse. Okay, so the masculine is not taking care of themselves. Yes, I'm hearing, oh my goodness, I'm hearing poor hygiene, poor dental health, poor mental health. Okay, they're not taking care of themselves right now. They're really all over the place. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, in reverse, rest and reconsider. So they're having insomnia. Goodness gracious. The masculine cannot fall asleep. I feel like for a lot of you who can resonate, your masculine is trying to connect with you when you lay down, when you're meditating, or when you're about to fall asleep. I feel like a lot of you are getting some strong telepathy, you know, like your masculine is giving you a lot of messages telepathically, maybe even causing you, feminine, to not be able to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Gonna keep it real and raw. You guys know how I am my channel, so whatever comes out, comes out. Of course, of course. Okay, this is the root chakra card, the base chakra. So a lot of sexual energy, sacral root, stability, sexual energy, focus, mental concentration is not there. Okay, the divine is saying to your masculine, it's time to, oh my goodness, you all, I can't even make this up. What did I just say? I just said sacral chakra, right? And look what's right behind. I can't make this up. I didn't even see the card there. So yeah, so I knew it. The sexual energy. The sexual energy with your masculine is a mess. Okay, it's a hot mess. Card number 1, card number 2. The divine is telling your masculine, though, to take the lead, to step up, to right their wrongs, to recorrect, okay, what's going on here, the karmic cycles that are ensuing over and over and over again. It's time for your masculine to spread their wings away from this karmic situation, okay? I'm seeing a lot of heavy karmic presence here. I may have to use that tag because this does feel very karmic to me. Oh my goodness, the smoke was going in the camera. Sorry, you all. So let's get 2 more. We got the general energy, their heart space and general energy. Okay. Confront in reverse. I mean, the cards are very strong here. Confront in reverse, right? Your masculine is not confronting these issues. The divine is saying it's time for your masculine to step up to the plate. And, you know, I feel like I've been saying this for years on my channel when I do these divine masculine readings. I feel like I've been saying this, you know, for years. It's like all the masculine needs to do is just come clean, you know, tell their divine counterpart everything, tell you everything about what they're going through, what they're really feeling, you know, really be transparent. And for some reason, I really feel like the divine is telling your masculine to really break out of their current dark systematic pattern. Okay, they have a routine that's not working for them. And this could be kind of overflowing into the feminine's energy as well, where there's like bad hygiene, there's bad sleeping pattern, you know, a lot of overthinking, you know, overly concentrating on the past and, you know, not moving forward. A lot of just deliberation over basically nothing, you know, not putting any effort into what they need to put effort into. So this is not going to be for everybody. Like I said, if you are actual masculine watching and you feel like you've been perfect, then obviously this video is not for you. But you know, I gotta tell you what I see, and the cards are coming out pretty spot on. Very spot on, actually. Very spot on. Just breathe. Number 4. Number 4 speaks to stability, speaks to, you know, really getting your ducks in a row, concentration, high energy, good frequency, purity in thought. So I feel like, you know, the masculine, even though they're really in a dark place and they are with, what I'm getting is, okay, if you're masculine lives with a karmic, or they have a karmic partner that you know of or that you did know of, I feel like there's been a lot of, you know, revolving doors, if you will. I feel like the masculine has definitely had multiple karmic partners coming in, coming out, making their sacral chakra and their, sorry if I said it wrong, you all, their sacral chakra and their base chakra completely out of balance, And, you know, Spirit is saying to breathe, to take some time out, to just take a breather. I feel this card is more for the feminine than the masculine, to be honest with you. needing to really just disconnect from this funky energy, if I could say that. You know, it's very funky. It's like this masculine has been tied up with so many different sexual partners. Ooh, you know, and I really feel like Source and their guides are telling them to confront, you know, confront this sexual addiction, confront these karmic partners, confront, you know, the ghost in the mirror, if you will, really to confront what they're not willing to change. You know, they've been called so many times to take up, you know, where they're at currently, to move forward, to move in a brighter direction, you know, a path of glory, and they don't take it. They just don't want to take that path. So I'm going to pull some cards and see why that is. Okay. So why is it divine masculine with card number 2, card number 3, card number 1, card number 4, card number 2, why 2 okay, why some synchronicity here, 2 Oh, there's some synchronicity going on. 3 see, 3 I know what I'm talking about, you all. 2 3 see, okay, yeah, I felt it before I even saw the card. You know, so much synchronicity, it's crazy. Wow, look at that. So let's see why this masculine is being called. You know, this masculine is being called to a higher path. They are being called to get out of this stuck place, you know. But let's pull some cards and see why they're not. Like, why they're not choosing to just take that leap of faith and go in the positive direction, the direction that's going to get them out of this really just sticky, you know, like multiple third parties, multiple heartbreaks, you know, multiple people being heartbroken in this situation I see here. A lot of people just, you know, wagging their tongue, gossip. It's just very negative. So let's just see why, okay? Wow, that incense is lovely. Wish you guys could smell it through the camera. This incense is incredible. I think it's called Waterfall. It had like a really cool, or Apache. It had a really cool name. I forgot. Okay. Oh, this is the Oracle. You want me to pull another Oracle? Okay. You get the Angel deck. Got multiple decks here, y'all. Whoa. Okay, wrong cover. So this goes with this. This goes with this. And this goes with this. Okay. That's the deck that I wanted. My, divine masculine. What are you doing? What are these masculines doing, man? What I'm hearing Source say right now as I'm pulling these cards, channeling the energy, is that this masculine is going in circles, man. And a lot of you feminines watching and nodding your head. You're masculine, you could feel this. You could feel this. Okay? Your masculine is going in circles. They're not making the progress they should have made by now, is what I'm getting. Appreciation in reverse. Door to personal healing and happiness, number 34. Yeah, see? So Source, the divine, look at this, look at the symbolism, you all. Okay, Source and the divine is showing your masculine, this is where you need to go. This is where you need to be. You need to go through this door, this portal, this gate. You need to go through this transition to where you need to be. They're showing them. They're like, this is the way to door. This is the door. This is the way to happiness and health and healing. They're like, look over here, masculine. This is the way, but they're not understanding. Okay, maybe what I'm hearing is, you know, there could be some masculines who are just not awake. You know, maybe they're not even there yet. That is a very strong message I feel here as well. There could be some masculines where they're not even awake. So, which means they don't even know what a twin flame is. They don't even know what a soulmate is. They don't see love like that. You know what I'm saying? They see love through a very carnal 3D materialistic point of view of how does a person make me look? How does a person make me feel? It's very gluttonous. Like, what can I get? You know, how can I benefit? Okay, that's the current energy I'm getting. So for those of you who you feel like your masculine is not even awake, you know, there's another portion of you where your masculine is not awake. Okay, so I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm saying maybe that's the exception. The small exception is that your masculine is not even aware of this. But then for others of you, I feel like your masculine is. Okay, so you're gonna have to kind of feel out if your partner is awake, aware, or if they're really not, if they're really just asleep and they don't even know what's happening to them. Okay, so which one is it? Is it that your masculine is aware, or your masculine is totally unaware of what's happening to them? That's going to be a doozy. Okay, to figure out if the energy is, you know, especially if there's no communication, it may take a lot of, you know, thinking and analyzing the situation to kind of figure out, okay, does my masculine know about what's happening, or do they just really not know? You know, for those of you who are kind of new on the journey, you're going to have to kind of figure out, you know, which one is it, you know? Option A, option B. Ooh, this incense is lovely. I love this incense. Oh, it's delicious. So good. So good. Archangel Shamuel. I love to see that. It's in reverse though, but it's okay. Archangel Shamuel is the archangel of change, transformation, healing. Look at that. So even it coming out reverse is so clear that this is what they need to do. Look at this. This is what they need to do. They need to go through the portal of transformation. They need to level up out of this stuck place. Okay, they're being so called right now to change their habits, but I feel that there's an anxious, yes, and I can feel it in my heart chakra now. Okay, there's like this anxiousness. There is something holding your person back. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so strong. This is a very strong reading. Look at this. Look at the symbolism. So similar. The colors and everything. It's like the same thing. All tied up. Yeah, they're all tied up in the past. 23, 37, number 3, number 2, number 9. Those numbers could be significant for you or your person, okay? Goodness gracious, what's happening here? Goodness gracious, what's happening here? Attachment. The thinking woman. Ah, okay. So there's a karmic. Okay, so what I'm getting right now with this spread is there is a karmic. Oh, Lord. There is a karmic that they've promised something to, is what I feel. Archangel Ariel coming out as well. Ooh, 2 archangels. This is a strong message. Okay, so it definitely looks like they maybe have given somebody a false promise. A false promise of change, a false promise of commitment is what I want to say. Attachment, number 5 in the middle. Attachment. Yeah, they're saying that so what they're saying is this masculine is attached to the wrong thing. This masculine is attached to the wrong thing. They're attached to the wrong thing. Yeah. They're probably so used to the past that they feel like this sick attachment to this person they promised something to in the past, they feel like this is the way, this is the path forward. It's not. It is not the path forward, masculine. You are sadly mistaken, sweetheart. 5 Pentacles coming out to confirm it. Poverty. See? No, this is not it, masculine. This is not it. This is definitely not it. This is not it. Okay? They've chosen the wrong person. Can I get a confirmation card in that, please? Let's bust out another deck. Let's bust out another deck. Knight of Cups. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Important documents or contract. Jesus. 6 of Cups. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? They're stuck on, I just said it. but the cards came out perfectly. They've made some kind of sick agreement with the wrong person, the wrong kind of person, and I don't understand how this is happening. With the masculines, it's like you think it's not going to get worse and it gets worse. I don't understand. I mean, for God's sake. For God's sake, man. This could be an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. Or I'm hearing a Taurus. I'm hearing a Leo. An Aries. 8 of Swords reverse. Oh my goodness. The Fool. Yep. King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay, let's see what that's about. 5 of Swords. Conflict with a new beginning. Okay. So this is conflict with a new beginning, okay? What's happening right now is that the universe is presenting your masculine with a new clean slate with you, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're telling them, hey, you know, this is the way, this is what you need. The masculine is confused. They're very confused. They're very confused. They don't understand how to make this right. So I feel like this masculine just needs a little bit more guidance, a little bit more time to really sort themselves out. I'm not going to make excuses for the masculine. You guys right now, I am on my channel. I'm not going to make excuses for nobody, but I just see an energy here of lost. You know, a masculine who is completely lost. They don't know what's left from right, from up, from down. They don't know what they're doing. It's like when Jesus said, you know, forgive them for they don't know what they do. You know, it's giving me that kind of energy. Like they just don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, who's to blame? You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. An invitation to a social event. They could have a Cancer or Earth placement, or you could very strongly. This is a Earth or water placement. Could be a fire, sun. Okay. Yeah. Or what it's showing me is this is somebody who has a lot in their chart. They have every element in their chart. They have everything. So that could also be like a determining factor. You know, they could have a sun, water, or fire, and then the rest is air or earth or yeah, and it's just a mess. I mean, they don't know what to tap into. You see what I'm saying? They're not sure what element to tap into. Do they tap into the communicative element, the air? Do they tap into the emotional, the water? Do they tap into, you know, the resources, the practical, the logical, the earth? Like, they don't know what to tap into. They're kind of like all over the place, you know? That's really what I'm getting. 3 of Wands reversed. High Priestess reversed. Gee. Yeah, that's really showing that they're confused. They're really confused. These divine masculines are very confused. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. It's like a bad luck situation, you know, putting it plain in English, you all. It's like they're in a bad season right now, you know. And what I'm getting with this card, 7 of Pentacles, like they planted bad seed. It's bared bad fruit. That's what I'm getting. It's like the seeds they planted, the contracts, even the soul contracts they could have made, the ties they could have created with innocent people. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it was not supposed to be that. They were not supposed to tie their colors to certain people. They were not supposed to, you know, hook up with certain people. They weren't supposed to do certain things is what I'm getting, you know? And it's like, they've gotten innocent people involved and they have to kind of undo all that damage. They have to kind of like set people free, you know? This masculine has to set some karmics free, you know, end some karmic cycles, like really move on, you know, and until that happens, they're going to feel like they're in debt to other people because they are, like they actually are, because they've not confronted you. They've not confronted all these other people that they keep switching out, like underwear. They've not confronted nothing. It's just a mess. It's a mess. My goodness. Wow. Let's see what the cards have to say about this. Okay. What is the path forward? What do my viewers need to know right now? Okay, for some reason what I'm hearing is do not contact them. I don't know why I just heard that. I don't know if some masculine's trying to channel through. They're saying do not contact them. Okay, they're not in the right place to talk to you right now. They're going through a lot of really dark stuff, and truth be told, I think the more people that they hook up with and they get romantically entangled with and all this stuff, the worse it gets. You know, the more people come forward wanting from the masculine, you know, wanting commitment, wanting an explanation, wanting resources, the worse it's going to get, because they're not able to clear house. They have all these people, including you, I want to say humbly, in a line. And I really feel like Source is saying for the viewers watching who can resonate. If you can't resonate, of course, it's not your message. But if you can, and if this is your message, I'm glad you found the video, for one, of course. For two, they're saying this is not your battle to be fighting, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, you have your own harvest. The feminine has their own harvest, okay, coming in very soon. The ships are coming in, so don't get distracted by these karmic situations. Excuse me, okay? They're saying don't get distracted, because the ships feminine that you've been wanting to come in are gonna come in. Okay, they're on your radar, but it's like the more you're focusing on, oh, who's a masculine with and who's masculine screwing, is like the worse you're off your own A game. The worse you're off your own balance. You need to have prosperity and good health right now. Okay, there's some feminines I see here where I'm hearing breast surgery, I'm hearing surgery, I'm hearing tonsils. There's some kind of different surgeries and surgical stuff you got going on, for those who can resonate. And it's like you need to rest, you need to heal. And you're so focused and fixated on, oh, is I masculine drinking again? Oh, is he with this girl again? Yep, Ten of Swords came out, you know. Same song and dance. And it's like they want you to refocus on yourself. So even though you're watching just for information, that's fine. You know, Source saying that's fine. But to fixate on it every single day is going to hinder your own progress. It's going to hinder your progress, I'm telling you. So be careful. Okay, I'm going to take these because the rest just kind of flipped out. I'm not going to take that many jumpers unless it needs to come out again. Let's see. Okay, the Emperor, best divine masculine. I know what I'm saying, you all. I'm telling you, this is your divine masculine causing you all this toxic energy. And who is going to let go of this? You know, who is going to get out of this sick cycle and move on? Who? I'm waiting to see it, you know? Like, when is it going to be a breakthrough is what I'm hearing. Like, when is it going to be a breakthrough where you guys are just happy, you know, successful? Like, when is that going to happen? Or is it just going to be this Dramaville every week, every day? Like, it's exhausting. I feel for the feminine, it's so exhausting. Look at this. The Three of Swords came out. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. When is this going to change? When is this going to change? The Four of Swords and the Hangman reversed. I don't like these cards. Okay. The Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So this is all mental anguish. This is all mental confusion. Okay, let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice here. What is the advice, please? I'm not going to talk in circles. What is the advice, please? Win-win outcome. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of cards that want to come out right now. Calm Confidence is your key to success. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Wow, it's a lot of cards want to come out. Oh my goodness gracious God. Wow. This is some serious energy. Let's see what the message is. What is the advice, please? What is the advice? What do you need to release? That's the advice. Surrender to the divine. What do you need to release? Is sticking out to me. Win-win outcome. Confidence is key. Okay, a new romantic cycle. So, yes, things will get better is what I'm hearing them say. Things will get better. Okay, I'm glad to see that. They just need to come clean. Okay, they need to. There's a lot of even as I'm pulling this, I could feel this energy. I feel like there's so much pain that you're going through. And I could feel that a lot of you are going through a lot of pain because, maybe you're telling the divine that you've done all you could do. You're losing hope. You're getting weary. You're getting exhausted. You're getting beyond tired of this. And they know that. Okay, they know that you're getting to the point where you're wanting to move on. They want you to believe in your ability. They want you to believe in yourself is what I'm seeing here. They don't want you to be weary of yourself, at least. They don't want you to doubt your own ability is what they're saying. They want you to still have your own prosperity, yes, intact, and your own intuition. Like they want you to use your own intuition. They don't want you to get off base here. Get distracted is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the word distracted, right. Because good things are going to come. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, good things are going to come. You can't see it right now, but I do feel like something better is coming. Like there's going to be a lot of prosperity, a lot of, better health, healing physically for a lot of you who are maybe going through some kind of physical challenges right now. I'm just hearing somebody say they feel abandoned. They feel like they're not taken care of by the universe. Why is that? You don't feel like the universe is coming through for you quick enough. You feel abandoned. Let's see what's going on here. It's time to wipe the slate clean. That's what I just heard. Okay. It's time to wipe the slate clean. There's too much baggage, right? Like, forgive. Forgiveness is what needs to happen here. You don't have, you don't have to forget. You don't have to forget, but I feel like what they're saying is that in order for you to get this prosperity, feminine, and flowing, when I say flowing, I mean flowing prosperity. You have to forgive them. You don't have to forget, but you do have to forgive. Okay? And especially forgive at this moment because there is things currently happening behind your back right now, to be very honest. I mean, especially if for those who know that you're masculines with somebody else, there could be things happening right now. So can you imagine knowing that in your inner knower, your gut, your intuition, and then not wanting to forgive that, not wanting to let that go because it's happening like right now? So what they're saying is that you're just kind of building up this case of unforgiveness. You're building up this tally of unforgiveness, and you're actually hurting yourself. Interesting. You got that? So they're saying that they're going to get their karma. Don't even worry about it. Like, your masculine is feeling every inch of the pain that they're causing you. Don't get it twisted. Like, they understand what they're inflicting on you. They understand. Most of them understand. The ones that are not awake, that I told you all about earlier, the ones who are not even awake, they're kind of at their own, itinerary right now. They're kind of at their own device. I mean, they're not even aware, but the masculines who know what's going on, it's going to be harder on them, because they're going to one day have to own up to that. Okay. So let me look at this. There's so many messages here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. What they're saying is that they don't want you to carry this bitterness in your heart. Okay. Whether you're the masculine watcher or the feminine, maybe the roles are reverse flipped, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay. You could be the masculine watching for the feminine. Maybe you're masculine watching saying, my feminine did that to me. Okay. We're not gonna play this little blame game here. Okay. What they're saying is forgiveness is what is needing to take place. And I'm seeing it, I'm seeing it clear as day. I'm seeing it in the cards clear as day. There's unforgiveness. There's unforgiveness. And this is what's holding you back from your own success, your own achievement in life. And that's scary, to make somebody have that much power over you. And I know you don't click off, and I don't want to hear that, but I'm going to tell you, okay? You don't want to give that person that much power to stop you from being all that you need to be. Because the Ace of Pentacles came out 5 times in this reading. This card came out multiple times. So what they're saying is they don't want you to get this twisted here. Okay, they don't want you to get off base. They want you to understand what is taking place at hand right now. Okay, and what's happening right now, to be very honest, is your masculine is confused. That's the truth. If they had clarity of thought, Ace of Swords, okay, and the Magician combo, right? If they had that Ace of Swords to accompany the Magician card, they would not be so stuck. But they don't have that foresight. They don't have that intuition, okay? They're not, if they have the intuition, they're not using it. They're making it kind of doormat. They're pushing it. They're not really, okay? This is a masculine energy, I'm telling you. So they're not taking it seriously, okay? And some of them, it's because of they're caught up, truthfully, and others of them, I don't think they really give it a thought. It doesn't feel like it's intentional, but it's just they don't care. Idolized in that fashion. It's supposed to be a tool, a resource. It's not supposed to take priority over their kids, over you. It's not supposed to be that kind of deal, okay? But I'm seeing somebody here watching has a Leo divine masculine who's obsessed with money. That the money is an idol. The money is something that they worship. Yeah. This person could be a personal trainer, a fitness coach. I'm seeing something to do with sports. This Leo is in sports. This is for somebody. I don't know. You're lucky. This is very specific. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this person's in sports or into sports. They could do sports betting. Okay, they could teach different sports kind of classes. It could be a coach or fitness coach or trainer. Something like that I'm picking up. Yeah, for somebody who needs that message. Yeah. So they're saying that the homework is to forgive. Actually, that's what I'm getting. You know what's happening. You know that they're not, oh Lord, they're not, celibate. And for a lot of you, it hurts, you know. For a lot of you, you're in a lot of pain. And I'll tell you why you're in a lot of pain, because, you know, you feel that it's not fair. And there's a big part of you, right, that feels like, well, I'm doing all this work and I'm doing all this stuff, and, you know, why is this person not? Well, they claim that we have free will, right? So just like how you can choose to be healthy or not healthy, your masculine can choose to be healthy or not healthy. It's the same deal here, where we have choices, you know? It's a choice. And what they're definitely saying is that you should not be worried, because every pain, every stab in the heart, okay, that they are inflicting on you, okay, that they're inflicting on you, they're going to feel, okay? It's not like you're gonna be, you know, abused or taken advantage of, and you know, they're not gonna get what's coming to them. That's not how the universe operates at all. So please don't think that. Don't think that. Where's the match? Yeah, don't get it twisted, you know? Okay, I'm gonna wrap up soon because the battery is low. I don't want this thing to shut off on us. I wanted to save the video. All right, let's get some. Just gonna watch my phone, make sure it doesn't shut off on us, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely a softness, though. I do feel like there's a softness coming through. So that's the hardest part, is forgiving, is really just forgiving and trusting your intuition when it comes to the situation right here. That's the hardest part that I'm seeing right now, is just being able to forgive and just move on with your life, because your ships are coming in, feminine. Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles. Your ships are coming in. Your ships are actually here, I'm hearing. And they don't want you to miss that, okay? So, you know, while you're grieving, while you're hurting, while you're... Three of Cups, yeah. While you're wallowing with this situation right here, masculine's very slow. So that's what I'm seeing. This masculine's very slow. You see, they're looking at you. They want to offer you something. Look at this. They want to offer you something, right? You get my wand here. Okay. He's looking to her. He's looking towards her, you know, wanting to take action. But remember, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest. So this is why it's so slow, you know? This is why it's taking so long. So there's a lot of confirmation in this reading. You know, this is why they're taking so long, because quite frankly, it's like they're dragging their feet. Seven of Wands, yep. Death card, yep. There's a transformation. There is a transformation that needs to take place here. But going about taking the steps to walk through that transitional period and create a new paradigm of how to live, how to talk, how to treat people. You know, your masculine's gonna have to do a lot of work to be that person for you, is what I'm getting, to be very frank. So, you know, while this masculine is switching out partners like underwear, you know, bouncing from one person to the next, you know, leaving all these trails of heartbreak behind, what the cards are showing is that it's going to come back like a boomerang. You know, it is going to, ooh, it is going, they're going to feel it. They're going to feel it. Look what's in the middle. The Three of Cups is in the middle. The Three of Cups is in the middle, which means the center of this is multiple people, okay? Different scenario. I mean, it's like what I'm seeing is like different storylines, different people with their own baggage with this masculine, and they're all waiting for an answer, and you're waiting for your pentacle, and you're waiting for, you know, your investment to pay off. Seven of Pentacles with this person. And they're being defensive and they're being slow. You see that? So it's really all here in the cards. It's very clear. It's very clear. Very, very clear. Like you're waiting for your investment. You're waiting for your apology, you know? Feminine, and your masculine is in a war zone. They're trying to fight off all these people saying, you owe me something. They're saying to your masculine, you owe me. You owe me. And your masculine's like, I gotta transform first. I gotta level up first. I gotta get this karmic off my shoulder first, and then I can come towards you, but I'm super slow, you know? The Hierophant reverse. The Eight of Cups reverse. So they're going back and forth. You see that? They're going back and forth. And it's sad, you know, it definitely is sad that, you know, this has not been resolved, but I want to say that it will, because the cards already show that it will. You know, what they're doing to you is going to come back threefold, okay? And any pain that they've inflicted on you and all these other people, they've got this, ooh, this really just crazy energy here going on. They're going to feel it, okay? You know, they could be putting on a poker face that, you know, everything is Jim Dandy. But let me tell you, they're fighting for their life. They're fighting for their life. They are stressed out because they know that not only you, Queen of Pentacles, feminine, not only the Empress is going to have something to say, but so are all these other freaking people. And they're going to have to answer to it very soon. It's time to release negativity in reverse. Full moon in Scorpio. So, is that all the cards? Yes. Bottom of the deck, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. Get some water. Okay, so feminine, focus on your own garden. Water and tend your own garden, okay? Because a lot of you know this already. Your masculine is putting up a poker face, okay? That's what's happening here. They're putting up a poker face. They're trying to act like nobody can see them breaking a sweat here, okay? They're putting up a front. But everybody can see it, and this is why it's taken so long, because they have to go back. Universal law, okay? They have to answer for what they did. They have to. Nobody gets out of this. You know, people do bad things in the world to people, relationships, all types of crazy stuff. And they think that, oh, you know, no one's gonna know. No, but like, the universe always knows. So keep that in your mind, feminine, when you feel anger rising in you, when you feel like frustration is bubbling up. Keep in mind that nothing goes unnoticed on this planet. Nothing. So while you're thinking that your masculine's getting away with this, and they're running off scotch-free, not answering your calls, not answering your text message, not answering your iMessage, not answering, Trust me, honey. Trust me when I tell you. They're sweating bullets. They're sweating bullets. And because they know that they have to go back and right their wrongs. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. They know it. Let's get one last card here. Sacral chakra in reverse. Okay. So the feminine needs to do some work to get this back in balance. Okay. There needs to be a recalibration here of the chakras. There's a lot of imbalance, yes, I feel here. So that is the reading, you all. That is what I want to leave you all with, is that nothing goes unnoticed, okay? If someone is being unfaithful, untruthful, a liar, people in their life, I see here with a masculine, they're going to want to get some answers very soon. So there is no off the hook, okay? So I love you all. That is the reading. Wow. Very powerful. My goodness. Of course, I do have a playlist of other readings. I will link some similar readings for you all in the tab. You'll see it on the screen as well. There's also links, all that jazz. So you all, please take care. Enjoy the video. Watch as many times as you want, okay? God bless. Namaste. Bye.